Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt and we are back for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on Last Azlanti and Unfair. So, let's see if we can get through this without me coughing too much. The sickness is not yet 100% healed, but I'm hoping it's good enough so we can get back on track with our playthrough. We were in the Cauliflower Mines, we did the initial area here, and I guess we also cleared this, right? I remember clearing this out. Yeah, we did. Let me see my buffs. So I have my Blessing of a Life. Do you also have it? Yeah, you do. Okay, so we are good for carnivorous crystals in case we find them. I think we also fought a couple of them here in the previous episode. Correct. So we are going to explore. Okay, let's see what we have. So I haven't gone here yet. And normally I tend to go first with my main character only. Basically to scout. To not get my backline. Ooh. To not get my backline involved in something dangerous. Like the place I'm at right now. I know what's over here. I just don't remember if I should talk to someone else before I get here. I don't think it's gonna break any kind of quest sequence. Let me just do this just for safety. Oh, you already have hold position. Okay, past Cordum to a smart. So the people which have Blessing of Life can step forward. And I'm doing this because there's gonna be a dragon here. And this dragon, he's not very dangerous by himself. But his breath attack drains strength score. And on Unfair, it drains double the amount. So it's quite easy to get one shot on everybody in the backline if they are not immune to stat drain. So since we have a Blessing of Life, we are immune to it. The backline is not. That's why we're gonna stay back here. There is a perception check though. So I'm actually gonna send Camellia here. She failed, really? It's a 55 check.
The spirits guide me.
I wonder what even is the check here. Because I don't remember. Is it to perceive that the treasure is false? It might be. 28, that's too low. Okay, I guess since I actually failed the check, I'm gonna try and speak to someone else before doing this. Because we do get a quest for the dragon if we meet somebody else in the area. So let's do that first. And maybe that will also shed some light on what's going on over there.
I appreciate privacy.
Another crossroads. Oh, cutscene. Brave hero, come to my aid, I beg you. Yeah, this is the one. This is the person that I want to meet. Should I clear out these areas first? A fiendish greater earth elemental. I will say yes. Let's clear these out. Do I still have haste? Yes. Okay. Am I gonna get flanked? Yes. Back up.
Follow me. Or
okay,
don't.
let's back up. So you and you come forward. Oh, he patrols. Okay, let's kill this one off then first. And then go for the other ones. Can I charge? Yes, I can. Perfect. You can't, that's fine. Rage. Charge? Charge, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Nothing dangerous here. This is pretty much free. I kind of find it somewhat funny / weird that earth elementals can be shaken. But I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so there's another one over there, right? We saw. Yep. Okay, I could not charge this time. It's fine. Is he alone? Seems to be alone. Dead. Nothing special. This pickaxe is broken in half. It lies discarded on a pile of stone rubble. No perception check involved. Okay. I think this is the place I want to be at because of this filth on the ground here. Yep. Help! I'm in trouble! Oh, who will save me? A great reward awaits the hero who rescues me. Alright, alright. And I think I want to do this because I think we get some nice experience or some items from doing it. Man, I really don't like the fact that this place is kind of like a maze. I mean, Baphomet's daughter and all that, it makes sense to be a maze, but it's not the best made maze. Bow Eliminator. Okay, so everybody, come here. So you move up. I'm gonna start raging right now. And let's move up, let's move you up. And you can charge him.
They will break against our resolve.
They have one infiltrator here, which can jump on my backline. Okay, he's actually just moving forward. So Sela go for him, you go for him. Okay, he's dead. Swap for him as well. He's super dead. Good.
This will leave a bruise.
What? What did you cast? You cast Abyssal... He casts Abyssal Storm? Why did I think this was kind of exclusive to Balor's? Oh, that's very bad. I mean, we're fine, but that's quite bad. I can heal myself up, but... Well, let's see if you guys die, because you might just die here. Where are you going, you bitch? Kill him. I need to do this right now. So, restore all allied undead creatures, please. Okay, we're fully healed. God damn it, dude. I did not remember you did that. Is it just something from the mythic Greater Calavacus? It might be. I was like, this is nothing dangerous, this is fine. Yeah, it's not fine. The stone wall is covered in small notches and cuts. These pickaxe marks look like they have been here for a while, suggesting that the miners abandoned this cave a long time ago.
I found... something.
Oh, nice. Ruthless Assault. You are a +5 Great Club, anarchic. Whenever you charge an enemy, all other adjacent creatures suffer 2d6 bludgeoning damage and the main target must pass a reflex saving throw or become stunned for 1 round. It is not a bad weapon. I mean, it's a cool effect, but again, I'm not really much of a fan of something that basically only works on a charge. But I do like the effect. I do like the effect. Okay, so this I think is... I think this is a somewhat large fight. By the way, what kind of damage did I take? Was it unholy? It was electricity. It was a bunch of them, right? So electricity, unholy, electricity, unholy, like this divine as well. God damn it. I don't have protection from electricity. But it might be because it consumed... No, I don't have it. I just don't have it. Okay, well, something to be wary of.
Or don't.
Do I have level 4 spells still? I do. Electricity. In case we find some other friend. Yeah, I do feel like this is gonna be a large fight. So, go invis. Make sure we have haste. We almost don't, so let's cast it here. Extend a haste. Perfect. Now, you. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Bitch.
I'm losing.
Let's rage then. And let's move in.
Time to stretch me muscles.
Yeah, it's kind of an okay fight. It's not too bad. I think it's worse on the lower level, I think. So I'm gonna go there. You can go for something like this. On everybody here. You shoot him. And we'll see if I need Cordampina. Some more people coming in. But the Balor should be the main danger here. Everything else I think is fine. Where is Cordampina? Go close to Camellia, please. Shout. Okay. That's mostly fine. Phantasmal Web is hitting most people here. Dead. Good. We take some fire damage from the Balor. That's expected. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine here. I was about to say this looks like a carnivorous crystal, and it is. Okay, it's still fine because we are immune to stun, the front line at least. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Miners cut his crystalline vein open and picked it clean. Let me see if I can do something here. Oh, I can't do this until fully healed, really? I have to go individually? Interesting. Okay, so by the way, in case you are wondering why I'm doing this instead of actually healing, it's because he has Blessing of Unlife, which effectively makes him undead. And undead heal with negative energy, not positive energy. Alright, that's done. And where do I go now? Crystals? No crystals, interesting. We can go... oh, this is the Horde. Okay, this is the dragon area. We can go down here, but I don't want to right now.
I'm the best.
The mine shaft has smooth walls, and you can detect the lingering traces of a transmutation spell. Based on his observations, it seems likely that this mine was created through magical means. Now, I do believe that if you go down this way, you basically have an ambush waiting for you downstairs. Which you can do. It's a large fight, but it's nothing, you know, too spectacular. But it is dangerous. So I believe there is a way to kind of avoid that by speaking with the lady around this area. Can I charge you guys? It's all Omoxes. I can. Perfect.
No reason to pause.
No one stands in my
Rage,
way.
charge.
Save the last one for me.
Okay. They were guarding some loot over here. 11 gold. Fine.
How much longer, I wonder?
What is the name of this lady? Queen of Filth? No, the Fulsome Queen. The thing in front of you bears a passing resemblance to Nocticula, but even a blind person could not mistake this creature for the Lady in Shadow. The demon's body is an oozing pile of filth and excrement, and it exudes a stench that would make the latrines of a poor house in Alucinita smell like a flower shop in comparison. Wonderful, isn't it? Sorry. The cough snuck up on me. Moreover, squishes sound nothing like Nocticula. The demon's voice is thick like congealed porridge. Her words slur and slurp together as if they are being stirred with a spoon. Greetings, hero. What are you? The slurping, sloshing sound of the creature's gleeful laughter makes your stomach grow queasy. Her body swells up in smug satisfaction. Mortal, you must think that it is Nocticula who stands before you. But I have deceived you. I am not her at all, though I am just as beautiful and powerful. The demon clearly has trouble pronouncing the last word, but she gives her best attempt. I am the Fulsome Queen, the true mistress of this island. I rule all of its caves, caverns, vile cesspools, quicksand pits, as well as its poisoned springs, and plague graves, and everything. Yes, everything here is mine. I am, she pauses, her eyes darting around for inspiration, the Lady of Filth. The demon clearly invented this honorific on the spot, but she seems quite pleased with her new title. I can smell your powerfulness from here. The demon nods pompously and smacks her lips in satisfaction. Yes, everyone who sees me is impressed with my powerfulness. Since this is your island, do you know what Epsamira is doing here? The demon smiles flirtatiously. She tries to make her voice sound soft and seductive, but without much success. I know everything, all the secrets, but first you must serve me. Then I will lavish you with my favors. Okay. Why do you look like Nocticula? The demon lowers her eyes flirtatiously. She giggles, pleased with herself. I can take on any form, and Nocticula is the most beautiful and perfect creature in all the worlds. That's why I want to be like Nocticula. Why did you summon me here? Summon me here because those apparitions we saw before were from her. She was beckoning us to come here. The demon grows petulant, her voice whiny like a spoiled princess. I need a knight. I am the Fulsome Queen, so I must have knights who will repay my enemies for wronging me. I've been hurt by everyone. This is my island and they've made me an outcast. They kicked me out of the big wet cave and they don't respect me at all. Especially that overgrown lizard, that black dragon. She chased me away, mocked me, and then tried to eat me. Dragons are nasty. Be a good knight and kill the dragon. Yeah, so we do have a quest for the dragon. Why should I kill your enemies? The creature tries to look seductive but merely succeeds in striking an awkward pose. There's a purr in her voice as she gurgles. Because I asked you to? Isn't that enough of a reason? And where do I find this dragon? The evil lizard lives nearby, in a big cave with a hole at the top. The rain falls into the hole. It's a good cave, dark and wet, and it used to be very quiet. But then the fat lizard came and kicked me out of there because she wouldn't fit in other caves. Why does she need such a good cave? She's always out hunting, she flies over the island all the time, and the cave just stands there empty. If the dragon is always out hunting, how am I supposed to catch it in the cave? The Fulsome Queen stares at you for a long time in dumbfounded silence. Finally, with the air of someone imparting great wisdom, she says smugly, "If the dragon isn't in her lair, you'll have to summon her." Dragons love their treasure, everyone knows that. If you touch a treasure, the dragon will hurry back in the blink of an eye to protect her property. But the things scattered around the cave, The bright stick with the bird on top, the sparkly dress, the round coins, and even the pretty little crown. The demon's voice grows wistful, and there's a faraway look in her eyes. They're all just silly rocks that have been wrapped in illusions, and the real treasure looks like boring rocks. Look closely, and you'll see that I'm right. I know this because I snuck in there and wanted to steal... because my gaze pierced through the silly spell. Very well, I will deal with this monster. The demon's voice is soft and flirtatious. I see that you are brave. Kill the monster and I will reward you. Terribly generously. Okay, so I have to go. The Fulsome Queen tries to look regal and impressive without much success. She dismisses with an awkward wave of her hand, disturbing the swarm of flies that hover around her loathsome form. They scatter in all directions with a low buzzing sound. Alright, so we got this quest, the Fulsome Queen request. It's simply to kill the dragon. So let's kill the dragon. And I think I can make a shortcut into it by going through here. Right? Yeah, athletics. And as I mentioned, the main problem about this dragon is not the dragon. It's not the dragon physical attacks, it's the breath. The breath drains strength, and that can be very, very dangerous. So, backline, including doggies, come over here. Okay. Now, you two kind of stay back a little bit, and I'm gonna be exploring here. An illusion makes this pile of cobblestones look like a pile of treasure. But didn't she tell me to... Okay, well, first of all, let me prepare myself here. Do I not have Mind Blank? Did I forget to buff with Mind Blank? I did, didn't I? God damn it. Okay, back up. And the reason why I'm trying to go for Mind Blank is because that will mean that if the dragon has True Seeing, it still cannot
Hesitation is a waste of time.
perceive me if I am invisible, which means he's flat-footed. So Mind Blank. Communal. I have a bunch of these for some reason. Okay, use. Okay, so now we have it. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up over there. You and you come over here, and I'm gonna touch treasure. An intricate illusion conceals this pile of glittering treasures, and this should summon the dragon. Yep. I nearly forgot to rage, but I can thankfully make up for it right now.
Rely on me.
Now what?
Normally I have to hunt my prey, but this time my prey has walked straight into my lair. Hands off my treasure. Melazmera. Let's look at her stats, by the way. She is not a joke. Level 33, 1000 hit points, 64 strength. She has a bunch of buffs, which I think I'm gonna dispel with the corrupt magic. Yeah, but look at that. 34 touch AC, but then 88 AC and 74 flat-footed. It's still a very, very high amount of AC. And the AB is nothing to laugh at. Okay, so should have done this, but let's see how it goes. She is evil, yeah, chaotic evil. So we're gonna help out with a Mark of Justice. And the Bloody Nine will simply move in and start killing. I could have Did I forget to make you invisible? I focused on the Mind Blank, I forgot about the invisibility. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the Creeping Doom here. If all goes well, they should run towards the enemy. Let's just see if they get killed by the breath. And if I can make the breath face that way, I would prefer it. Okay, Mark of Justice is up. Let's not have you go in yet. I want her to focus somebody before the Bloody Nine actually moves in. But you can go. Come over here. Okay. And if my round is up... Okay, there goes the breath. Which does nothing to me. Because... Let me see. Shadow Breath. It doesn't say what it does, but I think it's... some kind of damage, probably negative energy that doesn't hurt my undead character. We are immune to strength damage, so we're fine here. And in terms of hitting, yeah, you're gonna have some trouble there. I'm also missing with the plus 69, it's still quite low. I'm not invisible because I'm stupid. In any case, I am still under the effects of the rage. I have to wait a little bit. Okay, you can keep on breathing. I can now cast, so let's go for a greater quicken. Corrupt magic here. Okay, she's actually swapping targets. Corrupt magic went out. Really? I failed to dispel a lot of stuff. Ooh, the difficulty rating is 40. God damn it. We dispelled resist fire and haste, which is not bad at least. We dispelled mage armor. Dispelled cat's grace. Okay. So what are we looking at in terms of AC right now? 77 only, touch is 27, flat-footed is 66. She took a hit already. Okay. I think if I just quicken a improved invisibility on my main character next, we should finish this fight very quickly. You also have a quicken spell thingy. Go invisible. Perfect. Okay. What are my summons? Did they... Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Okay, so before you attack, or during the attack, I guess, let's quicken one of these. He's in... I think it didn't quicken. Okay, it's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I think she's trying to kill my spiders. Okay, what am I doing here? Attacking. Oh, right. Okay, she has foresight, so I cannot attack her while flat-footed. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I could try to corrupt magic again, but the chances of dispelling stuff are kinda low, and we are killing her anyway. So I'm not gonna bother too much with this. We can just wait a bit. Her breath does nothing anyway. Or, I should say, it kills the... It kills the swarms, but it doesn't touch us. But the breath is dangerous, right? We can see right here, 324 damage. It's negative damage. That's why my undead characters are immune to it. Killed all of my swarms, but we don't care about that. And then we hit, and she dies. Yeah, so plus 63, we rolled an 8. No, rolled a 20 and confirmed the critical hit with an 8. Okay, oh no. This we did not confirm. It's still a hit though. Okay, cool. We hit, and she died. Okay. If we wanted this fight to go... Let me rephrase this. If you have some trouble with this fight, and you are not able to make yourself immune to her breath, then I would say overwhelm her with a lot of offensive power. Something like Guarded Hearth,
Not hesitate.
or, you know, Mark of Justice. Try to use Corrupt Magic if you have it, stuff like that. And just kill her very, very quickly. In this case, since we are immune to the breath attack, she really doesn't do anything. So I could just go about this fight somewhat casually and not worry too much. That's why I didn't bother using my Guarded Earth here. Hearth. Leveled up, level 19. I'm gonna look at that in the next episode, I think. So what if I do this? Okay. So the illusion is there, but the treasure is still there, actually. Okay. So let's look at what we picked up here. We got a bunch of gems. Diamond dust, diamonds. A Tome of Understanding. Inherent bonus to wisdom score. Now this one I could give to my main character. But really the only benefit of getting extra wisdom here would be to combat level drain effects or increase my will saving throws. But by making myself undead, I'm pretty much immune to all of that. I'm gonna get this Cordampina. Extra wisdom on a cleric is gonna be quite nice. Yep, so you take that. Perfect. Inherent bonus. Protection plus 3. Sonic resistance, who cares? Longsword plus 1, light hammer. Crushing burden. A gnome hooked hammer. This is for Regil. Plus 5 enhancement, plus 3/6 magic damage. Vicious crushing burden. Whenever the wielder of this weapon lands 3 consecutive hits on the same enemy, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, this is 28, not that high, or become fatigued. Whenever the wielder lands 3 consecutive hits on a fatigued enemy, that enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, or become exhausted. Nah. And the reason why I say nah is because, especially on unfair, if you make somebody fatigued, it's not that big of a deal. Exhausted is better. It is a good debuff. But you need to basically hit them 6 times in a row, which can be somewhat difficult depending on the attack bonus and the armor class. But I think if the enemy is a weak enemy, if you hit him 3 times, he's gonna die. And if he's a very powerful enemy, this won't make too much of a difference because at DC you will probably not go through it. Vicious. You deal extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent and you take 1d6 points of damage yourself. This is the same thing that our Skald has in his weapon right now. So yeah, it's a decent weapon, but it's nothing too special. It's mostly just a plus 5 hooked hammer. Plus 3. Clutch of Corruption. This belt grants its wearer a plus 4 enhancement bonus to strength and a plus 8 to constitution. In addition, whenever the wearer of this belt confirms a critical hit with a natural weapon, the enemy must pass the will saving throw DC 28 or become vulnerable to negative energy and unholy damage for 2 rounds. We don't really deal that type of damage. Plus 8 constitution, however, is not bad. So if somebody here doesn't... I forgot to equip him a belt, didn't I? I forgot to give him a belt. Have fun, my friend. Have fun. Okay, so he's dead. In terms of loot here, I think we have everything. We go down. Let's go back to the Fulsome Queen. I'm actually gonna check the wiki to see if... But I think I want to be nice to her. And maybe after doing the quests, kill her. I think that's the proper sequence that I like to take. But yeah, we killed it. The demon's body drips filth and refuse, and her stench is nearly overpowering. She smiles sweetly at you. You have returned to me, mortal. My beauty must have charmed you. I killed the dragon. The demon shrieks with delight. You killed her? Did she suffer? A lot? Now I'll take her big, stupid bones and throw them into a pit of quicksand because they're mine. And, oh god. And the silly lizard is all mine too. And you, I'll reward you. An object begins to move within the filthy belly of the Fulsome Queen. There's a squelching sound as she squeezes it out of her like a splinter, and the grimy tube falls on the floor. The fifth element. It looks like something a wizard would use to store valuable spell scrolls. These scrolls have very powerful spells written on them. I took them from a stupid way. I mean, I created them myself, yes. The Fulsome Queen falls silent, her face screwed up as if trying to work out a puzzle. Finally, she beams at you and declares, since you have served me so bravely and faithfully, you must now go and kill Melazmera. Then I will reward you with my powerfulness, and give you true bliss. The slimy creature lets out a sickly, slurping sigh of satisfaction. What did Melazmera do to you? The demon begins to list her sorrows, ticking them off it with her fingers. She has hurt me many times. She brought in noisy demons with spiky things. She won't let me eat yummy slaves. She sits around in my case like the worst kind of rubbish. She didn't ask permission. Let her die. Die, die, die. Make her dead forever. And kill all her stupid demons too. They will definitely be waiting for you. You were very loud when you killed the dragon. The whole island shook. There's a gate in the big tunnel and the stupid demons will be waiting for you there. Rip their stupid heads off and throw them into a whirlpool. Tell me what she is doing. I'll tell this to you and no one else. The demon chuckles and begins to whisper conspiratorially. She brought a bunch of tasty slaves here and told them to dig. They are noisy and make the whole island shake. They pound the rocks with their silly iron sticks and then gather the glowy stones and take them to the main cave. Then they bring lots of demons in there and they all start screaming in pain. At first I hunted slaves, they were tasty, but then Melazmera sent demons with prickly things to hurt me. A large tunnel leads to the main cave and there's a whole lot of demons there now, but Melazmera is stupid. I'm much smarter than her. I use holes to go wherever I want. I sneaked inside, ate the yummy slaves, and then I dumped their bones into whirlpools. Do you know of a way for me to slip past Melazmera's guards? The Fulsome Queen seems puzzled by our question. She makes confused slurping noises and stares at you in bewilderment. Eventually, however, she bursts out triumphantly. I know! I am the wisest! I immediately thought of a very cunning plan to help you. While all the demons are sitting in the big tunnel waiting for you, you are going to sneak into my hole behind their backs and kill that horned beast. The demon looks extremely pleased with herself. She waves her hand at the nearest cesspool of filth and the nearest cesspool of filth begins to bubble. The churning liquid slowly recedes, revealing a narrow crevice. The rocks are smeared with a thick layer of mud, and a disgusting stench emanates from its depths. Personally, I would prefer another method of entering the enemy's lair. Something more straightforward. Blood washes off better than dirt. What's at the other end of this passage? The mine where I hunted those yummy slaves. Melazmera will never expect you to come from there because she is stupid, and I, the Fulsome Queen, am full of cunning. Your cunning is beyond compare. The demon's liquid form wobbles and wriggles as she gurgles with laughter. Okay, we have a deal. I will destroy Melazmera. Yes! Kill her! Make her suffer! Let her choke on sewage and then beg for mercy. Nasty, nasty, nasty horned imposter. You know what you should do to her? You should... The demon opens her mouth, but cannot come up with a suitable punishment. She stutters helplessly for a moment. Make her dead forever. Okay, I have to go. So again, we could also just kill her right now, but... Let's do her quest. I think we get some experience out of it. And keep in mind that when she says she's giving you some scrolls, they drop on the floor. You don't actually get them. So make sure to pick them up. And these are actually some cool scrolls. We get Overwhelming Presence, we get Rift of Ruin, Blasphemy, Litany of Madness, and also Cloud Kill. What is this one? Is this like a bard only one? Mind affecting, charmed. Target confused. Can make a will saving throw against the confused effect next round after using. So it's basically a single target confusion spell. Does not seem very impressive. Okay. Okay. So by having this this option here, this means we no longer have to go through here, and thus we avoid that ambush. What I was thinking about was if I wanted to rest before going there. I still have some time. And I guess if I want to rest, I would level up first. Yes, I'm not going to rest right now. We're simply going to move on. We can still go to the ambush area, by the way. We just won't be getting bottlenecked. Because the main downside of that particular ambush is that you are kind of in a choke point and surrounded. Slaves. Master, save us! We're dying here! Oh! They are friends. Aren't you guys very low level? Level 14. We just murder you very easily. Sure. Freedom at last! Are you here to kill the demons? We can help. We know all tunnels around here. We'll make those monsters pay. I would prefer if you guys just stay out of the way. Which I'm kind of hoping is what you guys are gonna do.
Follow me.
Samir them. Okay, so again, very labyrinthy area. I will investigate with my main character on.
Well?
Hello.
Now, what is that?
Good job, Camellia. Okay, so nothing there. I'm still invisible, aren't I? I am. Aha! Ha 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 ha! You utter bitch.
I will help where I can.
There's two of them.
No one stands. I appreciate privacy.
I cannot charge, but that's fine. Just go and kill that.
Into the fray!
We'll hear you cry.
Wait. What? Oh. Oh, ancient carnivorous crystal. What is the difference, by the way? 54 AC, 31 aberration. 40 AC, 16 aberration. So, these are actually more dangerous than this one, even though this one feels nastier. Okay. Doesn't Blessing from of Unlife just make these enemies feel like irrelevant enemies? It's so good. Why am I missing them so much, though? Critical miss. Miss. Okay, we're just kind of rolling low, I guess. One more round of rage, please, or 3, I should say. There you go. Okay. So those are done.
Make way. Never a dull moment.
Okay, this was just a corner with nothing. Is this... It's not for the storyteller, I don't think. It might just be gold.
I don't need
That's
anyone's
fine.
sympathy.
More carnivorous crystals? Ooh. Dig faster. You're here to work. The missus didn't buy you with the flesh market so you could sit around and eat free gruel. Who's there? An intruder? Look, it's fresh meat. Whoever kills them gets a double ration of gruel. Right, so we get a Dala, we get some Minotaurs. I don't think anything here is particularly dangerous.
Smear them.
Let's go for the incubus. You guys are very far away. Let's have everybody move in a bit. I'm gonna take off hold person. Or hold position. I keep getting it mixed up. Let's see how they... Oh, my haste is gone. Sure. He's dead. Big Bird, can you do a nice land on... I guess on top of all these. See if you can trip them. And you... are still way in the back. We can have some fun here. I can go for a selective... wait. Sorry, I'm back. I can go for a selective, empowered and bolstered flame strike and see how this fares. On top of everybody. Yes. That was... kinda weak. Wasn't it? Saving throw. Saving throw. It's still a bit odd. I swear, sometimes I suck at doing this kind of math. Why am I multiplying by 0.5 twice? Huh? Are these two... is the ring giving me a times 0.5 and that's messing up my damage? Could that be it? Nah. That can't be it. I'll try it again eventually, but this felt very strange to me. I took a hit. Stupid Ballar's man blowing up. Okay, so I want to see this here because this feels very strange to me. I'll just give you something like this. Ring of Evasion instead of Ring of Pyromania. And hope that I don't forget about it. Because I probably will. But yeah, it's like, why is it multiplying twice by 0.5? Because I think what would make sense here would be for something like this amount of damage be multiplied by 0.5 and then by 1.5, right? Because there's one source of cutting the damage in half. And same thing over here, but Times 0.5, times 0.5, this doesn't seem correct. Either that or I'm just missing something.
Follow me.
Okay, let's see if I can...
Don't.
Okay.
All this waiting. Don't know?
I'll try it on these guys here if I can.
I
So charge.
appreciate
You cannot charge, just go there.
I'm
Do
losing
that.
my temper.
Turn it off. Charge him. And let's see what I can do here. Make sure I have the ring off. I have it off. Okay. This should be a good opportunity for this. Oh no, I think I know why. I think I know why. And I think it's because it's half fire damage and half divine damage. And that's the way the game does it, right? I keep forgetting about this. So this one, for example, just dealt the expected amount of damage, but it still says 0.5 here. So yeah, I think it's because it's half fire, half divine. Okay, okay. 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 I'll try it again just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Pretty sure that's why. Okay, so come over here. What am I going? Come over here. Okay. So again, selective. And do this there. And let's see. Give me a second. Man, Doggy Doggerson, 126 damage. Okay, so Cordampina. 117, so multiplied by 0.5 and by 1.5. Same thing over here, yeah. And then we go again over here. Ah, okay. He failed the saving throw. But we still have the 0.5 multiplication. Okay, okay. So I think everything's correct. It's just a very weird way of showing that we're dealing half fire damage and half... Oh. And half divine damage. Half damage is fire damage, but the other half results directly from divine power. Yeah, I think that's the way the game does it. It applies the full amount, then cuts it by half. Half fire, half divine. We got some extra spell slots because of the additional wisdom we just got. So let me do this. Because otherwise I will forget about it. Actually, perfect. Sure. Okay, so let's turn this off. Everything died. Let's give you back... We have to wait. Okay. Let's give you back your ring. But at least now it makes sense. And I'm pretty sure I had this same question earlier in the playthrough, but I just forgot about it again. It is a very weird way of showing it, to be honest.
Move aside.
I do not appreciate it.
We will
Okay,
win
what else do we have
this
here?
war.
Now what?
We should be hasted, by the way. Wait.
Make way.
I do things my way.
Okay.
Never a dull moment. Ugh.
Okay. Nothing here. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Ah, god damn it. I'm gonna be forced to fight this, which means the episode will gonna go long. The demon Mutasafen, the one we've met before in Lushanida, silently observes the army's departure with the air of a military leader watching soldiers on parade. When he finally notices you, he barely acknowledges your presence. Ah, it's you. Why aren't you dead? The demon shrugs nonchalantly. I thought our mutual acquaintance explained this to you. Didn't the Echo tell you I cannot die? Not by ordinary means, at least. However, if you think I will reveal the secret of my immortality, you are greatly mistaken. Immortality may not be such a blessing as you think. Imagine if you were being held prisoner, you would suffer an eternity of torment and torture. They could make you die over and over again, killing you into some new and creative way each day. Finian's voice turns into a growl. We keep slaughtering you creatures, and now you don't stay dead? Make one wrong move and slice you into strips. We'll see how well you put yourself back together again. Where's Epsamira? It's not far. She's actually on the other side of the barrier I constructed. It's an excellent barrier, very reliable. I perfected the formula invented by Rilu Vorlesh. These barriers cannot be opened without a key, and they are also perfectly camouflaged. I heard that the barrier in your little town of Dresden was particularly effective. Crusaders walked past the entrance to the Midnight Fane thousands of times, but never noticed it until now. You cannot get through the barrier to Epsamira without my help. I could help you, of course, but I won't. If you want my key, you're gonna have to take it. Mutasafen chuckles. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Intimidate. Oh, I defeated you in battle once. You really want to be intimidated a second time? Give me the key to the barrier and I'll let you escape your life. No. Where are those demons going? Those marvelous demons I selected by hand, the army that I personally nurtured and nourished with the power of Nahindrian crystals, they have been sent, I hope your imagination is already running with wild possibilities, somewhere precious to you, somewhere entirely defenseless. Mutasafen pauses. Well, any guesses? If you think I'm sending them to little town of Dresden, you're mistaken. First of all, it is already being dealt with by others, and second, there isn't much honor to be gained from conquering that pathetic crockpile. The town's been ravaged like a whore. It's been taken more times than a brothel slave in Lushanida. No, my army will not go to Dresden. Our mutual acquaintance showed me a far more interesting target. The Echo of the Skari told me about the sanctuary of the Imperial Lord Pulura that is hidden in the depths of the Worldwound. It seems that a handful of Sarkorian stargazers and their angelic patron have been fooling the armies of the Abyss for years. The temple has been hidden under the noses of all the mighty demon leaders, Minago, Darazan, and of course Epsamira. No one has ever found it. If I conquer it and bring it to ruin, the victory will be mine alone. And I have something very special planned for those stargazers. The demon licks his lips. This is a place that if you are an angel, you can go there sooner, but since we are not, we can only go into it in Act 5. Why are you working with the Echo of the Skari? Because it is a pleasure to work with him. Our business arrangement is mutually beneficial. In the Abyss, there are two kinds of alliances. Alliances based on shared interests, and alliances based on shared enemies. My alliance with the Echo falls primarily into the first category. For now. He gave me information about the location of Pulura's hidden sanctuary in the Worldwound, and in exchange I performed an Nahindrian ritual on him, and endowed him with new powers. You should keep that in mind the next time you see him, and you will see him again. Soon. Does Epsamira know about your plans? Why do you think we're having this conversation? She's never suspected my true intentions, and she may still be clueless now. Of course, it is also possible that she has discovered my plans too late, and is now powerless to stop me. But what's a little betrayal between demons? I took control of the army, waited for you to knock on the gate, and then gave the order for them to march out. If everything goes according to plan, I'll be long gone by the time you and Epsamira have finished with one another. Okay, die. I'm gonna stop you. Mutasafen moves so swiftly your eyes almost miss it. Ah, he runs away. Okay. Oh, no! Now you understand. You cannot prevent my army from plundering the Temple of Pulura, but you can always try to kill me. If you succeed, you can take the key from my still warm corpse and go confront Epsamira in her headquarters. Then you can kill her too. If you're strong enough, of course. Bitch, I will murder you. And what we have? We have a bunch of Merliths. Coughing. Coughing is done. God damn it. A bunch of Merliths. I'm guessing these are all alchemists, which should be okay. I have haste. Good. So I'll just go straight for him. You are gonna jump him as well. You are gonna just start running at somebody with rage. And you ladies, you can just start moving over here as well. Mike, go bite. And Doggy Doggerson, go bite. Wait, why am I stopped? I'm stopped because I'm blocked. Wait, where is he? Ah, okay, that's fine. Are you gonna force me to... I may have to blink around this. Let me see something here. You are shaken. Oh, I think it's weird time, isn't it? I do believe it is weird time. Very far away, though. There he is.
I'll split you in half.
Cordampini, kill them all. Yes, you are all dead, bitches. Yes, yes. Ah, man, it feels awesome. This bitch is immune because he has heroism greater, but he is not immune to getting murdered by my frontline. Man, look at this. Cordampini, OP, killed everything except him, but who cares? Man, I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, well, do you want to have fun, friend? What is your touch AC? 32. Oh, you poor little fellow. You poor little fellow. Take that. Jesus, he just got deleted by something. Bloody 9, 300 damage, 133. Yeah, he just got super murdered. Doggy dog. Yeah. So let's take a moment to appreciate here how outflank and similar effects work. Doggy Doggerson attacks, does a critical hit for a very decent amount of damage, 120, but it procced, as you can see here, attack opportunity, attack opportunity, attack opportunity, attack opportunity, a bunch over here. It procced outflank from pretty much my entire front line, which means everybody gets an extra attack instantly, and he just got absolutely murdered. Perfect. Man, but that weird was exquisite. It was exquisite, my friend. Exquisite. I loved it. I love it. Mutasafen's Master Key. And we get a bunch more stuff. Let me just look at his special items and we're gonna end the episode here. So this, sure. Contagious Shroud. If attacked in melee... Don't care. Ah, really? It's just a +4. Okay, so nothing really special here. Okay, well, we have killed Mutasafen for the second time. A bunch of demons also. He blew up the bridge that was taking his demons into Pulura Fall, or Pulura's Fall or something. We still have a lot to explore here, by the way. But I think overall it's a pretty successful episode. I managed to do it without suffering too much from coughing fits, which is a positive. Leveled up, level 19. We're gonna start the next episode by leveling up the entire party before moving forward. I'm probably gonna level people up and then do a rest before continuing. We'll see. Because my buffs are... yeah, they are starting to wear off here. The lowest duration ones. I basically have no more protections or resistances, which I don't like to be playing without. So yeah, probably level up level 19 and then do a rest and continue with the Qualifier Mines. As always, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions, suggestions, if you just want to say hi, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There are many more videos coming out soon, and it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.